Hello folks, and welcome to Grim Donu. This is my third attempt at trying to record this. First time I wasn't happy with the intro. Second time, well, I started falling asleep in the middle of it. Not because the game's bad, but because I was overtired. I blacked out for a moment. I was just like snaps back in, and I was like, wait, what just happened? Why have I completed this quest? What's going on? Maybe I'll release that footage for you at some stage if you just want to laugh at just how fucking out of it I was. But let's create a new guy. Drum. I'm gonna see if I can make, do I really have to kill him? Drum, I hardly knew you. Okay, let's see what Drum has on him. See if I can send it off to another character or something. Actually, you wouldn't really have anything of interest on him that I would really want to salvage. Yeah, I'll just delete him. Main menu, yes. Delete. D-E-L-E-T-E. It has to be capitalized. Okay. D-E-L-E-T-E. Yes. Thank you, game. So yes, this is Grim Dawn. It's a action RPG. Diablo, Path of Exile. It's a bit different though to Diablo or Path of Exile. In this game, there are set like Diablo, there's set classes, but unlike Diablo or Path of Exile, the classes give you ability. I'm terrible at explaining this. Like Diablo and Path of Exile, there's classes, but unlike Path of Exile, where your class just determines where you start on the passive skill tree, in this it determines what abilities you get. But unlike, say, Diablo, you can have more than one class. You dual class. You also have a devotion thing where you pledge you go down it and you get, procs. So you can throw a fireball at someone and proc the volcano spell. That's the kind of game this is. Beyond that, I don't know too much about it. I saw a little footage, a little video put together by a friend of Koskia about it, and I was just like, yeah, I really want to play it. It looks really cool, and I want to make a guy kind of like the guy I have in Path of Exile, but minions, good melee person. That's what I'm gunning for. So let's start again. Also, I think I already said this, but I might show you the footage where I was just as an extra little thing, where I was completely out of it. I might not. We'll have to wait and see. It's just I'm thinking someone might find it funny just to hear how fucking out of it I am. I'm not sure how much I even talk, or say I only had a little glimpse at the end to see. Remember I was saying, how did I complete this quest? Yeah, basically I just had a glimpse at the end just to figure that out, because I just could not remember it. It's like, oh yeah, I vaguely remember that. It's like I was, just dreamt that part. Anyway, here is the intro cutscene, and it's really, really cool.
We paid a heavy price, but the trap worked.
You seem surprised.
It's been a while since we've had a win. How long will it hold?
I've never entrapped a being like this, but the bonds hold, for now.
How do we dispose of it?
I'm just a witch. You're the soldier.
If it bleeds, I can kill it.
How do you kill a spirit, though?
If you kill the mortal vessel while it's bound, the spirit may perish within. If it escapes...
It's listening to us.
What are you?
Others of your kind name us ethereal.
Why have you invaded our world?
Your world. We existed first, but were managed by your corrupt Your particle blew away, and now we return to reclaim what by right should be ours.
I've heard enough of this rubbish. Let's hang it.
Destroy this vessel, and I will find another. I have tasted its desires and emotions. Your kind is weak. You have already launched this war.
Do it.
Captain!
Cut him down.
What? Are you mad? Better safe than sorry.
The spirit has fled!
This is a human now.
The captain is correct. When they awaken, they won't remember a thing.
The ethereal was right. The war is lost. We're a resistance now, and we need every human survivor we can call to our cause. Maybe this one here can still die with some honor. If they ever wake up, send them to me. If they don't, bury him deep with the others.
So yes, that was quite a cool intro, actually. I just really do like that. So can we just walk around now? Yeah, we can even completely ignore him, but probably shouldn't.
Still drawing breath, I see. You're one lucky bastard, I'll give you that. Best go speak to Captain Bourbon right away. He seems to have a plan for you now that we've spared your life.
What happened? How did I get here?
You were possessed. So we strung you up. Seems the spirit fled your body before your life ran out. I'd have left you to hang, but the captain had other plans. He sees some purpose in you, and I'm not going to argue.
Where can I find this captain then?
He's up the road, in the courtyard. Don't make me regret cutting you down.
But you didn't. I mean, we both saw the cutscene. You were gonna let me hang. The captain shot me down like a badass. I mean, I'll be on my way then. But that was a cool scene. Though it is weird how they went, like, let's hang the ghost. You know, possessed body. The ethereal possessed body. It just, oh, it's not the normal go-to thing. It's normally like, let's stab it. Or bludgeon it, or ignite it. Not hang. Just, you know, the common thing, you know? And in this game, like, you can make choices. You can also repair things, such as this bridge. And it requires 6 scrap and 3,000 iron bits. I believe Drawn 1 had 3 bits of scrap on them before I deleted them. But also, it seems like I can't repair that way. Weird.
So you're the one we almost hung. I didn't really see a sense in it, but then again, no one really cares what old Barnabas thinks. You really should go speak with the captain. He'll be the one deciding whether there's a place for you here at Devil's Crossing.
Take care. So yes, I probably will not always be reading those things, but I feel like it right now. Rift travel allows you to create a portal, which allows you to oh, fuck myself. But basically, yes, it brings up the world map, or a map of all these rifts over here, and allows you to teleport to anyone you want. So you can, like, to bring it into. Okay, back in Path of Exile, when you open up the town portal, you go back to the one town. Imagine you open up the town portal, and you know those waypoint portals, the waypoint maps you get? It opens up one of them instead, and you can go anywhere you want. Okay, here's this. Go into it. Here you see. These big nodes are the are those rifts there. So yeah, basically from your own personal portal you can go anywhere. So I could be at the very end point of the game and come right back here. Also, I'll be mentioning this now, but you've already noticed this wait for a good while. Well, 1 episode a day instead of every other day. This is crikey. Just not happy with this recording. It's fine, I'm just being overly iffy. I was having a chat with Anonymous. I think that's their name. I'm dreadfully sorry, mate. And my phone's dead. I do believe that's their name. He was suggesting a video, and he made the point that it's a bit awkward to suggest a game. It's a bit awkward due to backlog. So it's because of him I've decided a bit earlier on than I would have to, I saw no point in delaying it after having to chat with him. The backlog was getting ridiculous enough as is. I think Parma was waiting for it to get a bit more ridiculous, but yeah. So yeah, one a day instead of one every other day. You'll have noticed this since Darksiders quite a while ago, but I'm saying this now because it's the first one I've recorded since I've made the change, basically. Also, you'll get 2 episodes of this today, so check back at 30 minutes after this is released to see the other one. Oh look, it's the possessed one. Tell you what, I've got something that needs doing, and I'll pay good to see it done. I'm not quite sure you've got what it takes, but come back with some blood on your boots, and I'll reconsider. Just try to make sure it's not your own blood. Alright then. Also, if you go there, you can find out your standing, your rep. Our standing with Devil's Crossing is tolerated. Additional quest plus 50. I guess their quest gives me plus 50 standing. Now this guy sells a variety of stuff. He sells... also in this world, iron is worth more than gold now. Though apparently I was figuring it was because, they would need weapons to survive and whatnot, so gold loses its value over weaponry to survive, but they seem to have literally made coins out of it, which is weird. you just think they wouldn't be doing that, but whatever. Okay, sorry, these are kind of cool. Like, it's just like all the little... I don't know, I just find it cool, the stuff on this. Buy back. Change your mind, you can buy back your items at no additional charge while you're at the vendor. As soon as you leave, though, the sale is finalized. Sorry, this is cool. Musty Tome of Venom. Huh. Anyway, we have nothing right now, so it doesn't matter too much. Okay, this guy is Corey the Keeper. He's actually relevant if you get the Patriot content DLC for the game. He gives you, I think it was George Washington, his like iconic hairpiece. If you get the Patriot thing, be it off the website or the Steam DLC, I think you can also get it on Humble Bundle. Yes, you can actually. You get Washington's hairpiece or whatever. And so you can transmog any helm to look like it, which is cool. You can also get a few other bits of cosmetic equipment, and you can even get a keg of ale that, just judging from the description on the website, reduces your combat ability. It's not a buff or anything. So yeah. So yeah, he's the one who gives it to you. If you get the Patriot thing off the website rather than the upgrade on Steam, you actually get more. You get the first expansion as well as the soundtrack. I believe there's a few other things to it, but it is a fair bit more expensive than, say, buying the base game and then getting the upgrade. But then again, you are getting the expansion with it, so weigh it up yourself. I'm not entirely sure how much it is. You'd have to look into that yourself. I want to say 50, somewhere from 50 to 70, but my recollection's vague and my phone's dead. Well met, friend. Have I seen you before? Perhaps we've met on the road somewhere. Corey's my name. I'm a traveler, a trader, a keeper of the strange. A storage of the keeper. There was a time when, well, no matter. I've traveled far, always in the shadows. And I can say I'm tired of these illusions, or, okay, goodbye. If you say tired of these illusions, you get an item that removes illusions. I presume like transmog. And Burwich Prison, Burwich Colony, Warden, Arthur Bruno. It's very hard to read. Sorry, but I can't let you through. You need to be cleared by the captain before I let you through. Well, sorry, I can't let you enter. Let you through. Yes, I'll speak with the captain then. That's what pretty much everyone will say. This person over here will be like, "Oh, I would love to talk to you more, but you really need to talk to the captain."
I heard about that mess at the gallows. Grisly business. I don't care for it. I'm quite eager to learn more about you, but you really should speak to the captain before wandering too much around the camp.
And now those zombies will be attacking, but those guards are invincible.
Too bad for someone just come back from the brink of death. You were taken, possessed by the same creatures that have been reanimating these zombies here. Normally I'd have burned you with the rest to be safe, but we've lost too many people to the dead. I need someone expendable, someone with nothing to lose but a lot to gain. Right now, you're that person. Prove your worth to me, and the survivors of Devil's Crossing may just welcome you.
He's very blunt. Outright calling me expendable is not a great way of currying my favor, but at the same time, at least he's up front.
The bodies of the dead are rising again.
Oh, what do you want me to do? That's what it said.
Corpses don't just get up and move around on their own. Something is reanimating our deceased with ethereal energy. We have observed the dead for some time, and they appear to be flooding Lower Crossing from the burial hill, just beyond town. I want you to go to the burial hill, find whatever is controlling these abominations, and destroy it.
Where can I find Burial Hill?
You will need to fight your way through Lower Crossing. Once you've crossed the stream on the far side of town, there will be a beaten path leading up to Burial Hill. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I'd be asking a lot of my people to welcome you with open arms too. Help us in our hour of need, and I will open Devil's Crossing to you.
It does sound like a fair trade. You have to keep in mind, he was possessed by the same beastie that's causing all this havoc. Has caused well, at least the same faction of beastie that's maybe not the same beastie themselves that have likely killed their loved ones. That has put them in this situation. And as mutates whatever they possess, alters. It's understandable they'll be a little hesitant in welcoming you in with open arms. Well, you may be unpossessed now. Who knows if it's done anything left over, you know? If there's like, you're welcome with open arms, then you stab them all in the back. So, prove that that you aren't fucked up. It's an understandable thing. And at least he's blunt about it. Then if we talk to him,
the dead are rising in droves and will overwhelm us with sheer numbers at the rate things are going. Head to Burial Hill and destroy whatever is reviving them.
I'd like to ask about something else. Very well, but make it quick. The longer you linger, the more dead gather at Lower Crossing. What is the situation here? That ethereal really scrambled your memories, huh? The world has turned into a nightmare. There are things far worse than walking corpses out there. This old prison now serves as the last human refuge in these parts. We get the occasional drifter passing through with tales of other sanctuaries, but nothing I've been able to confirm. I don't think there's much left of our kind beyond these walls, but ruthless bandits, strange cults, and greedy scavengers eager to make a profit, even in these desperate times. You want my advice? Make yourself useful here. Your other option is to die out there. Something else? What are the ethereals? That's a tough question. Nobody knows for sure. Most of what I know is from old reports circulated by the Resistance shortly after the Grim Dawn. Title drop. It is said that the ethereals are not of this world. The Arcanists named them after the ether they so cherish for their sorcery. Ethereals possess living creatures and corrupt their flesh into whatever horrific shape they deem necessary. I suppose you can count your blessings that you are not possessed long enough to experience this, as far as I can tell. I'm off to Burial Hill. So yeah, if you want to get anything else, you have to go off to Burial Hill. Loot. Ooh, nice. I got some iron bits, which is money. I thought it was actually a crafting thing,